Today is the day, finally. Been getting my balls busted on these old lights that are on my JK. And today, I finally got in my package. They're Amazon Halo lights. So let's do a review. Let's install them. Let's check them out right here. Roger that USA. Like and subscribe. Let's go. Jay Strauss here with Roger That USA again. We're going on a date, and today's date is taking out this grill so we can get our headlights in there. So to take the grill out, pop that hood, we're going to pop out those plastic tabs. That's what they look like. Okay, you can get a tab pulling tool. Sell them online, O'Reilly Auto Parts, AutoZone, hardware stores. Pull those tabs out. You just stick it underneath, pull them out gently. Make sure they don't break. Okay, if they do, not a big deal. They're real cheap to replace. That's what the tool looks like. Slow that down because of that cool fly that just drove by. Alright, awesome. We're moving on. Real quick, no fluff, easy stuff. Move those tabs, just going to give this a little tug here. I got the winch in between, so I was just being a little bit careful here so I don't scruff up the whole thing. Pull out our grill. Set that to the side. Okay. Before we do that though, we're going to unplug our turn signal lights. Grab those lights. All it is a twist motion. Twist them down, pop them out, good to go. Move that grill out of the way, we're moving on to the headlight. We're going to grab our Torx drivers. This is a tool you should have in your Jeep. Okay, it's a lot of Torx going around the Jeep Wrangler. 4 screws holding on a mounting bracket that's holding your headlight. Speed things up for the sake of time here. Pop out that headlight, just showing you real quick. Here we go, comes in the package. There's only 2 cables that come with it. These adapters are important. They have anti-flickering built in them. Because they're LED, could set off the warning signals and everything on your dashboard. So to prevent that from happening, they have anti-flicker built in them. So what we're going to do is we're going to unlock the clip, pull out all these lights. Simple stuff. Each connection has a clip. You unlock them. There's a little tab. Push down on the tab. Pull your lights out. Connections are pretty simple. There's only one way these things can go on. So you'll figure it out. It'll take you 2 minutes, but it ain't that difficult. Again, this only came with 2 adapting cables. Go ahead and match up the cables accordingly. Connect them. All you got to remember about this part is making sure everything goes inside of the light hub. Okay? Make sure everything goes inside. Your turn signal portion, make sure it goes inside, downward, so you can reconnect the turn signal light, so you can go ahead and return that turn signal light to your grill. At this point of the install, once everything's connected, go inside, turn on the Jeep. I start the whole thing up. Just turn on the lights, turn on your turn signals, make sure everything works. Super great, easy stuff. Moving on, no fluff, just the good stuff. Here, Roger That USA. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you're digging the video. So off our stock light, we're going to go ahead and take off the mounting bracket. It just pops off. It is a cheap feeling part. You're not going to break it. Just pop that off accordingly. Pop it onto the new light. Match the holes with the bracket. and go ahead and return those torque screws that you took off earlier. Okay, at this time, that hanging turn signal we're going to put back into the grill. Push in, turn it up. Remember those mounting clips at the bottom of the grill, don't forget those. Just line those up, go ahead and push on in. Don't be afraid. Here's what the tabs look like. Pretty self-explanatory once you got them in your hands. Just go ahead and push them down. Give a little tap with a screwdriver if you have to. Push those down, the grill does stay on, and this is the finished product. It's that easy. Works on both sides the same way, there's nothing different. They look pretty great. I'm not gonna lie, they are pretty bright. It's a pretty easy install. You know, making this video took maybe a half hour. Ultimately, once I ended up on the other side, my passenger side light, I did it in 5 minutes. So here's what they look like at night. They are bright. They actually look a little bit more blue in person. They have that LED effect. And I'll say, I'm pretty happy. Amazon product. I hate being a sellout sometimes, but I won't lie. It was worth every dollar. I'll have a link in the descriptions. Like and subscribe, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Roger that USA. Keep those trails clean.